So what you have to remember is that how we do a LASIK. So this is my cornea. So what I do here is, with the help of a blade, I make a flap. Okay, so let's say this is my cornea, so I make a flap of 110 micrometer. Okay, so that is how then the flap is raised. Now after the flap is raised, we put the excimer laser. Okay, so this is my whole cornea, and that is how my LASIK procedure is done. Okay, now to make this flap, okay, so this what we do is, we can use a blade, a metallic blade, or we can use a femto laser. Okay, so if we use a blade, I tell it as a conventional LASIK, and when we use a femto laser, we call it as a I-LASIK. You get my point? Now another thing is that sometimes the power of the eye, the refractive error of the eye, is very high. So here we basically put a lens in the sulcus. Sulcus is the space between the iris and the crystalline lens. Okay, so this procedure is called Phakic IOL. Here also, to make the intraocular lens put over the crystalline lens, we need to make an incision in the cornea with the help of blade. Okay, so we use a keratome to make a 2.5 incision in the cornea, and then we go inside. So from here we know that either C-LASIK or I-LASIK or the Phakic oil, all of them basically use the blade, and these procedures, C-LASIK and I-LASIK, these are the LASIK which use the flap. Now sometimes we have, in the higher powers, what we do not need now is to make a flap. So the flap related complications are gone, and we also do not need a blade. So what we do here is that with the help of the femto laser, we basically make a incision in the cornea. So this is with the help of femto laser. Okay, and then with the forceps we go inside and remove a part of the stroma. Okay, with the help of forceps. So we use the laser to make the corneal incision, and then forceps to remove it. So we have not created any flap. So this is a flapless LASIK, and we have not used any blade. So this is a bladeless LASIK. This is called refractive lenticular exchange, that is RELEX. Okay, and the commercial name is SMILE, that is the small incision lenticular extraction. Hope you understand this concept.